Brad Brower, Associate Broker with HomeSmart, reaching out to you today to discuss writing an offer on a home in Arizona. We've been out looking for a while, looking at a couple of different properties around the city. You finally found the house that you want, the home that you want to purchase. What happens now? The Arizona Association of Realtors provides us with a boilerplate document known as the residential purchase contract. That document has quite a few blanks in it for us to fill in that are particular to you, the seller, the transaction itself, and the house. So number one, we're going to put you and the seller in there. We're going to put the house in there. Then we're going to come up with a price tag that we want to offer the seller for this home. We've looked at comparative sales in the last 6 months. We know what you're qualified to buy. So that's where we're going to start with that price tag, trying to get you the best deal we can possibly get. We have from the lender a pre-qualification letter showing that you're qualified to purchase this loan with this much down and this much of a loan. If you were lucky enough to be able to buy with cash, of course, you've got a letter for proof called a proof of funds, just or a statement from your bank showing that you've got these funds in your accounts that you can close this deal. So again, this is a negotiation. Are we asking for the seller to provide any concessions for us? Seller concessions would go towards generally their cash concessions towards the buyer. They would go towards lender fees or escrow fees. Next, are we asking the seller for any personal property? Personal property in the state of Arizona includes things like washer dryers and refrigerators. If those things were offered in the contract, in the listing, we're going to put them into the contract. If they weren't, but the buyer wants them anyway, we can write those in there and see if the seller will negotiate those items for us. We're going to choose an escrow title company. Generally, most buyers do not have that information or a personal company they like to use. I'm happy to do this every day, so I'll be happy to make a suggestion to you of 1 or 2 companies. And finally, we're going to ask the seller for a home warranty that's going to cover big ticket items if they should break down in that first year, like air conditioner heating systems, water heaters, that sort of thing. Generally, sellers have no problem buying that policy for you, but we do need to ask for it. And then finally, the response time for the seller to respond to your offer. Generally, you give them 24 hours if they're a local seller, and hopefully they can meet that time period to either accept your offer, reject your offer, or counter the offer. If you have any other questions about writing an offer on a home in the state of Arizona, don't hesitate to reach out to me, Brad Brower, Associate Broker with HomeSmart Elite Group, 602-690-1400, or you can direct message me here on social media. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.